everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for joining me. So today, guys, this is it. This is going to be my very first cash stuffing video that I'm going to do. I am super new at this, as I've said previously in my videos. This will only be the second time that I am cash stuffing. I get paid bi-weekly. I work for a health insurance company. I've worked with them for October will be 24 years. And for about 22 of those years, I've been working from home. So, yeah, my relationship with money has not been the greatest. I have been on my own since I was a teenager, basically, and was never taught the importance of finances and credit and things like that. So you guys that know what I'm talking about know the struggle. So I was like the queen of payment arrangements, I guess you can say. I was always like, if you can make a payment arrangement, this is my thinking when I was younger. If I can make a payment arrangement, then I would take that over paying my bill. So I would always call first to see if I can do that. And if they would allow me to do it, then to me it was like, okay, now I have more money to spend. That was my relationship with money. The banks was horrible for me because the overdraft fees would kill me. I would have such anxiety every time I got paid, trying to make sure if my money was really going to be in there or not. Like, it was a mess. So much of a mess with banks that I have not had an actual bank account in years. When my job offered the prepaid card, I jumped on it immediately because I was like, okay, good. Now if it's not in there, it's just declined. It's not an overdraft fee or whatever. So I've always used them. Right now I have a Chime card. So I know with this cash stuffing, I already know, guys, I have to get an account. Plus I want to get a high yield savings account to be able to put my money in. But I'm just trying to explain to you guys where I'm coming from with money. Like, even sometimes now I have a little anxiety checking my account, and I have to tell myself, like, it's, there's no overdraft fees. If it's not there, it's just going to decline. But my relationship with money has gotten better. The only thing is I don't save. I pay my bills. I am no longer the queen of payment arrangements. I have given my crown up. Okay. I don't know who has it, but I do not have that anymore. Even when COVID would have been a perfect time for me to lean on that if I was still in that mode. Because I was talking to my son and he was saying, like, Mom, you should try to apply to some of these programs and things like that. And I was like, that's not my way of thinking anymore. I am this way about money. If I can pay my bills, I'm going to pay my bills, because you don't know when stuff is going to happen. And you apply for these programs, and then at the drop of a hat, they'll say, okay, the program is discontinued, so anything that you owe in a back balance has to be paid by this date or this time or whatever. And I didn't want to be stuck like that. Now, the old me, like I said, would have jumped on it. And I'm not faulting people who, like I said, your financial situation was different. You had to take advantage. But I know for myself, I did not take advantage because at the time I could still. And I'm just saying, like, the younger me, whether I could have, even if I had the means to pay my bills, I would have jumped on it, because it was like, okay, if I don't have to pay you now, I'm not going to worry about it. But like I said, my relationship with money and the way I think about it has changed. So I do pay my bills. The only thing that I have an issue with is what I do with my money after my bills are paid. So because my relationship with finances was so bad in the beginning, that I feel like right now, as long as I'm paying my bills, I'm great. Like, that's the thing I'm thinking about. It's like, you come such a long way. Like, you're paying your bills, so you're doing awesome. But at the age that I am, I will be 46 in a couple of weeks. And I feel like if something were to happen, I don't have anything to lean on besides my 401k and, my other things that my job offers. I don't have anything that I've saved for myself. And I've heard about, having at least 3 months to cover yourself just in case something happens. And to me, it was always laughable. Like, I don't have anything to save. Like, that's for people who, like, it's just not me. But I started thinking about it, and it was like, you do have money to save. I just feel like, to me, that's free money. That's my reward for paying my bills. So if I have $500 and some change left over after all my bills is paid, to me, that's free money. Like, you can do whatever you want. Have a ball, sis. And it's like, in my mind, it's like, I don't have any money to save. And it's like, you do have money to save. So I am trying to now incorporate other good behaviors with my money and actually starting to save up and do what I need to do. I just always felt like I didn't have enough. And I know that's for a lot of people. You just feel like you just don't have enough to save. Like, what can I save? And believe me when I tell you I'm there, because that's the way I feel. So for me, this is a very beginner. This is very fresh, because I don't save anything. I don't save anything. If it's left over from my last paycheck, it will get used eventually. So I don't have anything to lean on. I have nothing to lean on. So I am so very fresh at doing this. So please take it easy in the comments, because this is just my second paycheck. Okay. So let me go over my binders. I have 4 binders. Well, I have a wallet and then I have 3 binders. So in my wallet, I already set it up, because like I said, I did my last paycheck. I just started cash stuffing. So this is, I have groceries, dine out, personal, and then I added some yesterday. I added some other ones. So like miscellaneous has nothing in it, because I just added that. So that's my wallet. And then my short term, not my short term, my low priority. That's what I'm going to say. My low priority binder has household. Medicine is because I have to take my allergy meds every day, and I take medicine for my stomach every day. So, and they used to be prescription, but they're no longer prescription. They're over the counter, which is great. And actually the allergy meds over the counter work better than the prescription, which is weird, but that works out for me. So I put away money for that. Pets care, I have 2 cats and they eat a lot. I will say. Entertainment, and then I have hobbies, self-care, clothing, gym. Gym is not the gym. I have my membership that comes out, of course, every month out of my account. But this is for, since I'm restarting my weight loss journey, so I'm going to put money in here so I can reward myself after I lose a certain amount of pounds. I'm still not sure if it's 5 or 10 or whatever the number is, but I want to put something in there so that when I reach those goals, I can reward myself. And then this is subscriptions. We have toiletries, which is a new one I just put in there because, like I said, I'm so new at this. I'm still trying to figure out my categories. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to save for, what I'm not saving for. Like, it's just a whole thing. So I put toiletries in there because I didn't know if I wanted to put it in household or personal, but I was like, let me just do an envelope just in case. So I didn't save anything from this paycheck for these empty ones because I just put these in yesterday. So these weren't counted when I was doing my zero balance for my pay for this week. So this is fun. And then here. So all, like I said, all the empty ones are new categories. So here is for when I want to get my hair braided. Usually costs me about $160, and then I always tip. So it's good to have that. So this is my high priority binder. It doesn't have many in here, but I know eventually I will build this one up too. I'm watching videos, guys. I'm watching everybody's videos. So this is my emergency. This is travel, but this is actually for Go Wild. This is a planner conference that's coming next year, but they're going to be announcing the new, because every year it's at a different state. It's in a different place. So they're getting ready to announce it in a few weeks, and then the tickets go on sale. So I wanted to save. I'm behind, but I'm saving. This is for car maintenance, which I just had my car done a couple of weeks ago. It's currently at a little over $97,000. So I had a whole thing done. Brakes and everything cost me over $2,000. So this I'm saving up for because, you know, when you usually hit that 100,000, stuff pops off. So I have that. And then this is for car taxes. And then this is just my savings. So that's my high priority binder. And then I did a binder for just savings challenges. There is a lot in here, but a lot of these are like, you see, rainy day, vacation. I have 2 vacations because I just thought the other envelope was too cute. The other challenge icons were cute, so I just put that in the back. And then you have some of the smaller ones. I will link all the things that I've gotten. I will link in the description. The binders, this binder and this one I got from Walmart. And then these 2 I ordered from an Etsy shop. I think it's called BeezysThings, but I got these on from an Etsy shop. The rest of mostly everything I got is from Amazon though, except for the printables. These are all Etsy shops, and again, I'll have it all in the description if you're interested. But I wanted to do smaller savings challenges because, like I said, I'm just beginning, so I don't want to overwhelm myself and then be like, I'm going to quit. So there's a 100 envelope challenge that most people are doing. I'm a newbie, so I'm just going to do the 50. I'm going to stay in my lane, staying in my financial lane. And then I have other challenges in here. The Etsy shop where I got these from, it was like 200 that I have printed, but I only selected a few just to keep. And then the other ones, like I said, I can add them in when I want, and they're printables. So anytime I want to just start one over or whatever, I can always just print it out and put it in here. But this is going to be for my savings. So that's all I have so far. I don't have any of the new envelopes and the new, you know, all this other new stuff that a lot of them have, because I just don't know. But I'm excited. I'm excited to start this journey and see where it takes me and start saving. Like, I'm really excited to do that. So if you are new to it or whatever, I watch a lot of YouTube channels for the cash stuffing. I think I only ran across one person who's a super beginner, and she was saying the same thing. Like, there's a lot of videos out there, but a lot of them are not beginner. And of course, because of the algorithms on YouTube, it's not going to really, those beginner videos are not going to show up. Mostly will be like people that's been doing it for a long time are doing beginner tips. But I like to see somebody who starts from the beginning. And a lot of the YouTubers, if you go down in their videos, they probably did, you know, I'm pretty sure that they were beginners when they started, or most of them have been doing it for months and then they do the YouTube channel. I am super new. This is second time doing my cash stuffing. So let's get to the cash stuffing. I feel like I've done enough talking. I just wanted to give you guys a financial background of my relationship with money, what I think about it, and my thoughts about the cash stuffing. I like it so far. My only thing is it does take a lot of time to get your money out and in the denominations and things like that. And because I don't have a bank account, I have to go to the Chime approved ATMs so that I don't have to pay the fee. And then I'll bring it to the bank, and then they'll break it down for me, which is whatever. It's just what I have to do right now until I'm comfortable enough to go back to the bank. Chime does offer a savings account as well, and it's easy to move money or whatever. So I'm just going to do it this way. And I know everybody's probably going to say something about it, but this is just what I'm going to do for right now. And eventually, like I said, of course, I'm going to move it to the bank, and, because you're just going to have to at some point. But this is me, brand new, with a fear of banks. Like, this is all fresh for me, guys. Fresh. So let's start. This week, I'm going to be cash stuffing. Oh, another thing I want to talk about. Since I get paid bi-weekly, a lot of people I've seen split their rent into 2 checks, and then they, pay it that way. I don't do that. And I was thinking about switching it up because I'm doing the cash stuffing, but I don't want to. I'm accustomed to doing my things the way I've done it. And so I think for this to work for me, I have to keep some sort of, what's the word? Normalcy for me. And it works for me to do it this way. It works for me to have my paycheck, my first paycheck, just go to rent, and whatever's left over, I will cash stuff. And then my second check always goes to bills, and whatever's left, I cash stuff. That's just how I do it. Like I said, a lot of people break theirs up. I don't break mine up. I've always done it this way, and I don't know. I don't want to change it. I don't want to change it right now. And then I have a lot of changes too. My phone bill will be starting next month, will be a lot cheaper because my son is finally off my plan. I'm so excited. So for now, it's just going to be me. Yeah, I'm a single woman. I have a son. He will be 27. I want to say, why do I not know his age? 27, 28 in November. Yeah, and he's just now getting off my plan. Like, let's be for real. So that's craziness. So it's just me. I don't have any small children or whatever. So that's why a lot of the other categories that you may see on other channels I don't need to have that, because, and that's the thing I like about cash stuffing too, is that it's really personal. It's how you manage your money. It's what you spend your money on, and it's an individual thing. It's whatever you do. I don't know what you do. So, some people have nails and other stuff. I don't do all that, or makeup. I don't do that. So I don't need those. So that's the good thing about cash stuffing. It's an individual financial thing. It's however much money you make, and it all goes and applies to you. Okay. So with that being said, let's get started. So I have $531 to cash stuff. So let's count this money. So we got 150. Sorry, these bills are super crisp. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Yep, 531. Okay, so I've already done my breakdown. I've even ordered some breakdown sheets on Etsy and totally forgot about it until yesterday. And before I was using the half sheets from Happy Planner to do it, and it's like, you got them already. You just have to print them out. So that's what happens when you're just seeing stuff and you're just ordering it. Okay. So for my wallet, I noticed, people take out whatever's left and they add it to savings, and then they refill their wallet. And I was debating on that because, again, I'm so new at this that I'm not sure if I need to keep some over or not, because I'm not sure what I would really spend, but I think I'm gonna take it out. So for groceries, I had 53. That's why I have the slips in here, because I wasn't sure how I wanted to do it, but there should be $53 left in here. So I'm gonna take this out, put it to the side. For dining out, it was 20 in here, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm just gonna leave whatever's in here. Yeah, this was 30. Okay. So for my wallet, I'm going to put 150. And for groceries, plus having these videos will keep me accountable and keep me doing it. That's the hope, right? That's the hope. Okay, so we have 20 in here for dining out. I'm gonna add another 20, and that's what I was gonna, like, I think the next paycheck I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just start putting it in savings, but for now I'm gonna leave it because this is the way I had it set up. So I'm just gonna leave it for now. Personal gets 20. So I have 50. I could put this in savings or whatever, but I'll just leave it. Maybe next time. So miscellaneous is new. I didn't allot any money for that, which I probably could put that extra whatever and put that in the miscellaneous. All right, so this is my low priority. I keep wanting to say short term. This is my low priority binder. So we have household is getting 20. So now we have 20, 45, 46. 46 in household. And then medicine is getting $10. So we have 20, 40, and 50 for medicine. I can't believe I'm saving money, y'all. I can't. I just can't even believe it. I would have never thought. Pets care is getting 15. I had to spend some of it because they be eating, y'all. You got to eat. So we got 10, 20, 5, 26. Entertainment is getting 10. So we have 20 in here. Let me make sure. Yeah. And then hobbies is getting 20, which I don't have anything in here. So that's that. Self-care is getting 20. So we have 30 for healthcare. I mean, not healthcare. Self-care, not healthcare. Clothing is getting 10. Oh, so we have 20. There's 20 in there now. And then gym rewards is getting 10. And then subscriptions is getting 10. And this has 20 in here. So we have 30 in subscriptions. And then these are new. So like I said, I didn't allot money for those categories. So let's go into the high priority binder. I thought the zipper envelopes were cute. So I wanted them, and then I started seeing the zipless ones, and I was like, oh, those are really nice. So now I'm like, I don't know if this, oh, here it is. I'm like, I don't know if I like the zip or no. I think no, because they get bulky on the ends if there's a lot of them in here. So emergency is getting 20. So now we have 50 for emergency. Travel, like I said, is basically for Go Wild. That is coming up. We have 100 in here, so we're going to put 120. So now we have 1, 2, and 20. Okay, and then car maintenance is getting 10. So we have 20. 30 and 40. And then car taxes is getting 10. So we got 20, 40, 60, 70. I'm still like, I can't believe I'm saving money. I can't, like, this is just the second time and I'm shocked that these envelopes, and that was another thing too about doing this. I was afraid that I was going to be the person, I was afraid of myself. I was afraid that I was going to be just digging in the envelopes and just going, oh, it doesn't matter, I'll just put it back. And that was another thing that I was worried about, was like having it here, would I just dig into it? But I'm not. So savings is getting 30. We didn't have anything in there, so we're going to put 30 in there. And that's it for the high priority binder. So now we should have 26 left, I believe. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, yep. So we have 26 left. So I've already filled in where I wanted these to go, because in full disclosure, I did this video yesterday, but totally did it all out of frame. So I had to do it over. So these are already marked for my savings challenges. So I kind of already know where this is going. So rainy day is getting 5. But it won't be like that next time, guys. It won't be like that next time. Okay. So the savings challenges for $1. I got 3 in there. So 1, 2, 3. I'm used to just doing my planning stuff. So this one is getting 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. $3 challenge is getting 1, 2, 3. I mean, yeah, so what is happening? How do I have... Oh, okay, I had extra. Okay. All right, so with this is the extra, the $53 that I had from groceries. So that's where I was getting the extra ones from. So I'll just put that and make the 4 for this one that I had. And then, let's see, the $5 50 envelope challenge. Here's 5. Goes in here. And then what else do we have? I think all of these are done. Well, I didn't do any of these. All right, so I know I put an extra 10 in here for the $10 savings. So this one should have 40. So 10, 20, 30, 40. So that's for the $10 savings challenge. And, oh, I put the other 5 in rainy day. So this should have 10. Yep, so there's the first 5. This goes in there. And then I put, so that's it for the savings. I mean, savings challenges. So then for the 220s I had left from the 53 from extra groceries, I put a 20 in for an additional 20 in for Go Wild. So now this should have 240. So 100, 200, 2040. So I have 240 in here for Go Wild. And then the other 20 is going to go into savings. So savings should now have $50. So 20, 40, 50. And that is it. So that is my cash stuffing, $531 for this week. Like I said, I get paid every 2 weeks. And because I get paid early with Chime, instead of Fridays, we get paid on, the deposit hits on Wednesday. So it's going to be like I get paid 3 times in July. So, yeah, I'll be cash stuffing it on that Friday. So yeah, that's going to be it. My very first cash stuffing video. Thank you all for joining me. I appreciate it so much. I will have everything that I used in this video in the description, just in case anybody is interested. I will also show a pic of the Amazon set, because this binder came with, it's like a set on Amazon where you get the binder, you get some envelopes, you get some of the budget sheets, and the labels. Not the labels that I used. There's labels that came with it, if I still have them near me. Yeah, they're like rose gold, but you get a few sheets. I started to use them, but then I decided the other font, that's the other one that I ordered on Amazon, but they came with those labels, and I think it's like $9.99. You get a whole set. You get the binder, and like I said, the labels, just like a little small starter kit, which is nice that they do. So I will have the pic up here in the video, and again, I will link it all in the description. And that is it, you guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. My very first video, cash stuffing, and I'm so brand new to this, and I'm excited to see where this takes me. I cannot wait. I'm looking forward, I will say, I'm looking forward to doing my first cash condensing video. That will be fun to do and to actually see, because I'm already amazed, you guys. I'm telling you, from my background, I'm amazed that I still have these envelopes with the amounts in there, and I have not touched them. So that was my whole thing. Like I said, I was afraid that I just was not going to be able to do it, and I'll just be like pulling out, pulling out, pulling out. My big thing is DoorDash. That's my kryptonite. DoorDash and Walmart and grocery shopping. I am horrible. Like, I could go to the grocery store minimum 5 times a week, just getting stuff that I don't even need. I can have a house full of food, but if I feel like I want to have steak tonight and I don't have steak in the house, I'm gonna go get steak. So it's like, I know that there are areas where I could be saving money. I know that there is, because I know my spending habits, and I know I spend a lot of money on DoorDash. DoorDash has a bunch of fees. Like, by the time you get something, I can order something that costs me $20, and by the time I'm done with their fees, delivery and tipping, it's over $35. So I know that there are ways that I could be saving money, and this is a great way for me to do it, especially with DoorDash, because I'm not going to be using my card. Everything is cash. So again, if I really want to eat out, if I really want Wendy's or whatever it is, I'm gonna have to get up and go get it. So, and this helps my weight loss, my weight loss journey as well. So I'm excited to see where I go with this. If you have any tips and tricks and things that you do, or categories that you thought of that could help me, I would be most appreciative. Please be kind to me in the comments. Like I said, this is so new to me, and I'm just learning. I'm literally a baby. Okay, I'm so serious. Like, just saving money, period. Knowing about money, period. The way to handle it and things like that. I am so fresh and new with this. But I thank you all for joining me today. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit the like button. If you are not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and make sure you hit the bell so you are notified when new videos are uploaded. And I hope you guys have an awesome Friday, an awesome weekend, or whatever day you're watching this. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.